is Adewumi Omotomike. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Macalages. This week, I'm going to be talking about makeup and art, not a crash course. Nowadays, almost every young girl graduating from high school, entering into university, or anybody who just has a little bit of time wants to be a makeup artist. Now, I would say makeup is a profession. A profession is a calling requiring a specialized knowledge. After you have thought about makeup as a profession and you want to put your money down on it and you want to do it, and then, okay, yes, we know you have passion for it. Now, there are things I'd like you to do first. Number one, I'd like you to ask questions. Don't just ask questions. Ask the right questions. Don't just ask the right questions. Ask the right questions from the right people. Now, you need to know whatever it is that makeup entails. You need to know what you would do. You need to know what the ups and downs of the business. You need to know what you're going into. In any profession in life, you have to know about it before you invest in it. Makeup also. So you should ask questions to know. Number two, have money. Makeup is money. Makeup is lucrative. Yes, my dear, you would make a lot of money from makeup. You would have money. You would make lots and lots of money from makeup when you start, when you are blown, when you are known. You would make money. But before you start making money, you would put money into makeup. You would invest your money into makeup. Now, okay, nowadays, yeah, people would say, oh, they learn from YouTube and all of that. Yes, you can learn from YouTube. Learning from YouTube is good. Some people started from learning from YouTube. Now, you don't just stick to that. You have to go out there. You have to learn from people. And to learn from people is money. I'm especially talking to those who don't have this money here. Of course, people who have the money will just go to the high ups there. You know, people who are well known and people who are blown. You can pay like 200K to learn makeup for a month, you know, and they would start up their profession. Some of us would climb the ladder, you know, bit by bit before we get to those people. Now I'm talking to those of us. Now, those of us that have to climb that ladder, you have to first check your environment. Don't think, oh, I have to go to those people first. No, please, there are people who are good in your environment. There are people who can help in your environment. So look around you, look at your environment. Who is good here? Who can I learn from here? Now, stick with that person, learn from that person, be humble. Of course, you will pay. You will definitely pay. Now, there was a time that I organized a training and I told some people, the price on the training was about 15,000 naira for 2 weeks, and guess what? People were complaining. I've paid the same 15,000 naira for about 4 hours of a makeup live demo before, and I was telling people to come and pay 15K for 2 weeks, and they were complaining. In fact, there was even another time I decided to give back, and then I decided to organize a brow class for 1,000 naira. Guess what? People were still complaining. You would learn brow for a week for 15,000 naira from people. You know, makeup is money. You have to learn how to persevere and invest. You need consistency, because you would practice and practice a lot. You need determination. You have to make up your mind. Of course, first thing is passion. When you have the passion for it, it's good. Then you're good to go. Number three, you have to flow with the change. Makeup is not what it used to be. Makeup evolves as the world is evolving. The world is changing. Things are changing, and makeup is also changing. Makeup is not what it used to be in the 80s. You don't see anybody drawing brows that they used to draw it in the 80s now. So if you are starting makeup and you want to be a makeup artist, know that throughout your life you will be training. Throughout your life you will be learning more. Throughout your life you will be changing with the trend. Because people want in on the new thing. People want to do the new thing. Remember when everybody was drawing the snake brow? Some people wanted to draw that too, you know. Now it's the trend for the natural brows. Everybody is drawing the natural brows. Or let me say 80%. Some people are still drawing very thick dark brows. So you have to learn to change with the trend. You have to go with the flow with the change. Be distinct in your craft. Remember I said everybody is into makeup? Oh, of course, I'm sure you know that already. Almost every lady is into makeup nowadays. Now, when you are entering the market, when you want to, when you've made up your mind about being a makeup artist, you have to think about something that would make you distinct. You have to find yourself a distinct market. You have to introduce something new in your own craft. Everyone is doing this same thing. What do you think would separate you from everyone else? That is what you should look out for. So all in all, what I'm trying to say is, to be a makeup artist, you need passion, you need consistency, you need determination, and above all, you need tolerance. You would have to tolerate a lot. You would tolerate the person teaching you, you would tolerate the business itself, you would tolerate your client, you would tolerate people around you, you would have to tolerate a lot of things. So for my people out there who are hoping to be makeup artists, who want to be in the business of makeup, I hope you can have it at the back of your mind that makeup is an art. It is not a crash course. It's not something you can just go into without having a vision and a mission first. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of The Backages. I hope you learned. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned a thing or two. Please do not forget, if you have any additions whatsoever, please put it down with me in the comment section. Don't forget, this is a gist. We are learning from one another, and thank you once again. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel on The Immaculate Gist on YouTube, and please follow my page, share this video, and like my pictures. Love you. Mwah.